Okay, so I started on the second website. This one can actually go on my portfolio. The first one, I'm sorry. Now, with my problems with the very first website that I did was when I'm telling my friends, give me a color palette consisting of 5 to 7 colors. They'll give me, of course, a little color palette. None of the color palettes contain white, black, or gray. So the very first website, I went ahead and said, well, ain't no white, black, or gray in this bitch. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? This is what Institute wants, so let me just go ahead and do it. Ain't no white, black, or gray up in this bitch. And you saw what that looked like. I'm gonna turn the heat off, too much noise. As the programmer, designer, whatever, it's my job. I can't just say, oh my God, she didn't put white, black, gray in there. It's her fucking fault. Here's your shitty ass website. That's not allowed. Really, it's not. It's my job to take what you want and make it user-friendly, give it a beautiful interface, and make it fucking stunning. That's my job. Failed on the first one. Second one, not so much. It's actually looking really good. Anyway, I'm headed to the co-working space. I'm headed there right now. I haven't really been touching a lot of JavaScript, so tomorrow will be a week from the day that I started JavaScript. I'm only like 11% through the course right now. Why? Because I've mostly been focusing on trying to really solidify grid and solidify Flexbox CSS. So I have been doing that. And yes, practicing with these two sites has done that so well for me. I have grasped it. Of course, you're always going to encounter those problems where you're like, oh my God, can you put a fucking, can you center a div within a div or some dumb shit like that, whatever. Like that's ain't nothing that Stack Overflow can't fix, Yeah, you're always gonna have those things, but I feel I can confidently say that I am good. So right now, I am going to continue working on it. However, at the co-working space, I'm really just gonna have to dig deep, do my JavaScript right now, like really get into JavaScript. Every night I look at different job postings. We're about 21 days into this journey right now. I'm trying to stay on top of my shit. Problems that I am now encountering. I have a Chromebook that is starting to prove problematic. The text editor that I'm using is cool. It's nice. However, Sublime, I really do want to start using Sublime. I will not be able to install it unless I install Linux on my Chromebook, and that is irreversible. So I've heard. I need to look more into that. But yeah, we're starting very early, you guys. Starting very early to get job ready. 21 days into this journey. Earlier today, I said something about not wanting to download Linux. I did. I've been stuck for 5 hours trying to. Bottom line, I ended up finally getting my SSH key for GitHub. I want to fucking die. I just freaked out on Facebook and was like, does anyone know how to use GitHub? This girl I went to high school with was like, yeah, message me, and I'm like, holy shit, we had theater class together. Like, what? I didn't know she was a goddamn full stack engineer. Like, that's insane. Yeah, so she just helped me out. That's great. I'm gonna figure out, of course, she sent me a bunch of articles that I need to read to figure out how to push to commit and, just all that stuff. Not even sure if I have my terminology correct right now. GitHub is a whole other thing. I'm a little proud I downloaded Linux on my Chromebook, so things are a little easier. Now I can actually use VS Code, so I think I'm gonna switch okay, I understand that me messing with my hair is getting really annoying, so I'm gonna switch to just using that once I'm finished with this other website. But yeah, I didn't code a lick of fuck today. I didn't learn a sliver of JavaScript, nothing. I've been spending all day on this shit. However, the good part about this is that I did use a terminal for the very first time. I used a terminal and I'm very proud of myself. So, I can't just sit here and be like, oh my God, I didn't learn anything today, fuck. I have learned something. Yay! Oh, I have to go to fucking sleep. TB fucking H, dude. Fuck Linux beta, and fuck my Chromebook. It's really complicating things for me. I need to go take a fucking nap.